Hello YouTube. I'm just gonna show you, I'm back on the rim of the crater in Elmore County. I'm on the east side, the closest creek. I want to find all the wash from the stuff coming off the crater rim. So the best way to do that is hiking through the woods till you find a big creek. And this will be all the wash coming off of the rim of the crater into this big creek I found. I've posted several. I'm excited because I did find that brilliant wood. It's a Alabama name for that petrified wood with the smoky and clear quartz crystals that grows in it. I'm going to try to find the source today. Just like to show how I find these places. I was surprised I found it last week. Get through these spider webs. Sometimes I have to go through a whole lot to get down here. And then sometimes it's easier than others. And there's my honey hole. Hopefully I'll find some of those big pieces today. Let me get down here. It's about, I'd say 8 o'clock in the morning. I got up real early this morning because I knew last night I was coming down here today. I made all those other videos last time I was here. There's me a mushroom. Oh. But yeah, I decided to start chopping my videos up a little bit instead of trying to put everything into one big long video. Alright, now I am here. Alright, something big in the water right there. Woo! I was looking through my maps and stuff. I believe I'm heading down this way. I've seen some big gravel bars. The last time I was here, I didn't realize that wood was a part of it, and my eye wasn't fixed on it yet. And now I know what to look for. It's going to be a lot easier in my mind, of course, to spot it. I got real excited because I got home. I know I hadn't shown it yet. I'm going to make a video where I just show the finds that I've got. And when I cleaned that stuff, there was crystals in every single bit of it. So it really even got more exciting for me as I cleaned, because I just wasn't used to it and didn't realize it was full of mud and dirt in the best places, and that would be the crystal. I hope everybody's doing good. I actually feel really good. Anytime you find something new, it's good. Early in the morning, I've been up since 3, so I got 5 hours up. Done all my duties. Said my goodbyes. And here we are, back at the creek. 'Cause I can't get enough of it. Here we go. I hope that's it. Nope, that's not it. It's a trick. But there's a lot more. Man, I found some beautiful crystals down here. I found one piece of a really large clear quartz crystal that was a point at one time. So I know it's going to be down here. I've just got to find it. Just all the clues. So I know it's here. It's just me getting my hands on it. My eyes on it, actually. I know when I move these rocks and do my videos, man, it makes my hands look crazy and connects things to the back of them and stuff, but it's just something I like to do. So everybody bear with me. I'm having fun and enjoying life, and YouTube has just made it better for me. I'm really having a good time. There's some of that. That is some pretty stuff too. When you clean that, it is just amazing. Try to find my little beams of light. I love that when it comes down in my picture. There it is. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? If I can get that to come through. I take pictures as I go to put my videos together. Now them angles look too man-made for me. There's a lot of nice stuff down here. And you know how we get where we want. Kind of get spoiled. Boy, that's nice. That's what they call that? Limb casting. I think a lot of that limb casting is roots that went down in the ground. Look at that. There's my light. Isn't that beautiful? Man, I'll keep that. Got my backpack zipped up real good. Lots of little frogs down here. Little bitty frogs. But they will grow up to be big frogs. Promise. And they're living in a good place. There is definitely something dead in that jam right there. I'll walk back up here a little bit, because I was by the water, and there's some bigger rocks here. I really want to check this out. I'm going to do like last time. I'm going to, instead of trying to push everything into one video, I'm going to try to do several smaller videos. It's so hard for me to hold on to them. I want to post everything. I get excited. I know what I got, and I just want to get in there, and I kind of got myself confused last time. And then I ended up doing something I wanted to do anyway. Because the way YouTube lines up our videos, I mean, there could be another way. But if you do part one, part two, when somebody goes through your list, part 2 is first. That I accidentally did mine backwards. It's gonna come out just right. My part 1 will be showing up first, and part 2 will be second, and part 3, and all the other ones I threw in there up on that crater rim. That was amazing. I'm gonna get some shots of these when I get in the sun. Let me get my backpack in a way to where I can reach it. There we go. That's that shocked quartz with that mica inside of it. That's wood. I found several pieces of it. It comes clean, and it's real waxy, and it feels like opal. So I don't know if it could be just a common opalized fossilized wood, petrified, but I'm gonna keep it all just where I can have a complete video of petrified wood from me finding it. I have been looking, I have been talking about this stuff since I first started doing YouTube videos. And that you could reach down and find it that quick. It's amazing. And I have to say, it just really excites me. But I'm really looking for those crystals. That has sparkle on it. This stuff down here, I learned the name of it, but of course I can't remember because the camera's on. And a lot of times it's just got, it's like even if you bust it open, it cracks open, and it's got like a luster to it that when you hold it to the sun, it reflects light. And from a distance it looks like Jersey, but then when you get up to it, you can't even see it, and then you pick it up and turn it certain ways, and it'll pop right out. And you realize that you're dealing with something that just has those flat surfaces all in it. That was maybe, no, that's just I'm gonna move it around here. I was gonna push myself to find, see, I didn't even, when last time, because I did have a little bit of this in that first video I put out here, you could tell I was just disappointed. And I got up there and found that petrified wood with that quartz crystal in it, and man, I had a fit because I've been looking for it for so long, and I've got some beautiful little pieces, but of course you know how we do, we want the big piece. That's just some beautiful stuff right there. If I had some sunlight, I'd hold that up. I'm in total shade. Feel them on me. Right now I'm getting attacked by bugs. But that's alright. They ain't stopping me. I am on a mission. I had to stop myself from coming a couple of days ago. Like, no, just wait. I'm gonna cross over here where I can start beside the creek. And just cover this edge here. See how beautiful? I'm gonna try to mark it to where I'll know which video I did first. That way I won't get confused again. This looks too straight. As I'm telling you, even the crystals, I thought they were already clean down here. And I got home, and after I cleaned them, they got even prettier. This is just the closest creek that runs like this on this east side of the crater wall, and I figured I would find the best stuff being the first one beside the crater. No footprints, that's always good. There's a couple of tire prints, but I think people come down here and just drive their four-wheelers. I got to get in the sunlight. Maybe these bugs won't eat me up so bad. They are really hitting me hard. I'm just trying to ignore them. It's hard to ignore something eating on you. I'm also on the look for some arrowheads. I was told last time that they're really good down here. Man, I don't know if y'all can see the movement in that. If that sun was out harder, it shines right through. I'm gonna keep it just to kind of show it. That looks like a geode. That round one there. I'm back. Do my backpack. Man, no, that's just not gonna happen. I think something's gonna be easy, and it's just not. That's all right. Don't know when my life has ever been easy. All right, I can reach it. Just drop them in. Nope, it's not a geode. That is just a whole bunch of compressed crystals. That's wood. There's no crystals, but that's fine. I'm gonna keep it all, because I don't know what it's gonna look like when I start polishing it. Because it's beautiful, just like it is. That's just one of that quartz. That looks like a piece. No, it's quartz. That's that stuff I was talking about, though. The way it's got those flat. Don't matter if you bust it. You can sit there and move it in the sun, and it'll sparkle. It finds these flat places on it, and the terminologies are just not sticking with me. I've actually tried. It's like I turn this camera on and I feel better because I got a camera on, but all my common sense just about lose it. A little bit I got. I could have swore I seen another piece. It's like that stuff will walk away from you. Oh, that's just a bunch of... That's another piece of that, those crystals all bundled up together. I'd almost want to say sandstone, but them are bigger grain. That's bigger than sand. I'd have to show you in the light to let you see what I can see by looking at it. That, and just I got 3 things on my head heavy. First, the petrified wood with the crystals. Second, an arrowhead. I have never found one that I definitely can call an arrowhead. I've got some stuff that has little bits and pieces, but see where that sparkles? That's what I meant by it's just different than what I've always called sandstone. I've finally been here a year. I posted my first video 1 year ago this month. That I almost was scared to touch it. Like it looked like something that come out of a bird. That's it. That right there, when I clean it, you'll be able to see the crystals in it. Just beautiful smoky crystals inside of this petrified wood. Man, I just know I'm gonna hit that big piece. Because when you find, that's the way it was when I found my first fortification lines. I was so excited, and it was just a little speck. But I knew, it's like, if it's got the little one, it's got a big one. There's two pieces here I want to look at. That's odd. See that in there? And see, this is dirty, so I don't quite know what that is. This one. That's another sheet of that. Nope. I lost my gripper. Yeah, it ain't quite sunshining enough to catch it like I like to. I'm gonna get that sun behind it. There it goes a little bit. I'm seeing something else down here I wanted to look at. This is definitely a place where if you just stood still and watched, looked in one area, you would definitely find stuff. But what kind of video does that make? Right? So I'm going to keep on moving. That way I can get a good few finds. Everybody won't be stuck with a big long 30-minute or hour, 2-hour video. Because I have done that. And nobody ever watches it. See that? It gets on there in this creek. I'm used to a white skin, and down here produces a black skin. That's man-made. It's like fishing. You find that piece, and it's great. You put it in your bag real quick, and you're starting over. There's a nice wall to search. That's all new coming out of the cliff. Because once I find that source, I know I can go up in these woods and find out where it's coming from. If it's just gonna work that way. Boy, these mosquitoes are bad. Oh, there's a pretty crystal. Oh yeah, that's a real nice one. We'll get up here in the sunlight. You can actually see through that. But it'd be a lot prettier in the sunlight. I'm gonna hold it. Katie Did is a lady on YouTube, and she taught me, and it works. that if you follow these tire tracks, you find things. You find stuff that somehow these four-wheelers will bring it up. And it actually works for me. Ever since I heard her do, and I watched her do it, I watch everything she puts out. And it really works. I find a lot of good stuff on these tire tracks. Or right beside them where it pushes that over. So much I could just go back and forth, but I want to cover a little ground. I've really been enjoying my YouTube channel. I appreciate all my subscribers, the wonderful people that do all that commenting for me. I mean, who couldn't like such a thing? It's absolutely wonderful. Opened up a whole new world. I am enjoying myself. And that's what counts the most. Nope. It's something how your brain works. Because when you spot a piece, it just really zooms right in on it like that. Right there. That is a big, nice piece. Man, it's nice. And you can't see it because it's got dirt and stuff in it. But when you start cleaning it, it really... I want to catch these in the sunlight up here, so y'all have to excuse me in a second. That's a really nice piece too. So I don't want to just run off. I'm trying to get to that sunlight where I can show these two pieces I found. But it's going to be a second, because I'm not going to run through here. But I found some good stuff and I want to kind of take my time. We need sparkles. That's one thing about rockhounding. You can't quite order it when you're down in the woods hunting it. See them? There you go. See that right there? That is an artesian spring coming out of that. And that will pump out lots of good stuff, so I really need to go over and check that out. But since I'm almost in my time, I'm gonna make my way up here to the sunlight. And I'm gonna end this one. I do appreciate everybody. I just can't express myself. I don't know how to say thank you as much how I feel about the wonderful people that are coming in and the things that are happening. I just really appreciate it. I'm going to come up here in this sunlight where I can show this. There's a beautiful piece of driftwood I'm going to pick up. Rock solid passion. That one's perfect. Look at that. Clean that off. Put it in my backpack. I'm going to go up here in the sunlight. I'll come back up here, come back down here, and I'll start the next one right back there where I was. And I'll try to wait a couple of days. It's so hard for me to wait to post these videos. Just extremely hard for me. This is the piece of wood. And you can see, I don't know if you can or not, but down in that crack there, it is sparkling. So it's gonna turn into something really pretty when I get it clean. Put that in my backpack. And then this. That's gonna be something else right there. You can see where it's popped on the top. But you can just see right through it. I appreciate everybody. Y'all be blessed. Have a wonderful day. Look for my part 2 of this. There could be several. I'm on an adventure and I'm going that way, of course. And I appreciate everybody watching. Have a wonderful evening.